Hello everyone, good afternoon from Beijing. And now let's start by introducing our China Admissions. So, China Admissions is an award winning platform that helps international students apply to the top universities in China. We partner with over hundreds leading universities, and over years, we supported thousands of students in getting admitted into Chinese universities. And along the way, we also received some recognitions, such as being named on the top 30 foreign entrepreneurs in China, 2019, getting nominated for the Holon IQ China EduTech or Educational Technology 100 list and receiving the Pionex grant from the Chaoyang government in Beijing. So yeah, but what make us really special is actually our team special. Is not what makes us special. Is not just an awards, but it's the people. We are multicultural team with members from places like Philippines, Indonesia, the United Kingdom, South Korea, Rwanda, and more. And as for me, for example, I'm originally from Indonesia. I completed my master's degree at Tsinghua University and later pursue PhD at Fudan University. And now I work here as an international student recruitment manager at China Admissions. And most of our team members have also studied in China. We proud alumni of the C9 League universities or the Ivy League of China. Yeah, so through our mentorship and coaching, we've been able to support many students, many VIV students to gain admissions into their dream university like Tsinghua, Zhejiang, Shanghai Xiaotong, and others. So when it comes to studying in China, whether it's applying or living as a international student, foreign student, or navigating university life, we've experienced it ourselves. And today's we're really excited to share that we learn with all of you guys. Okay, so this is our topic today. Are you ready for Intake 2026? Study in China, unlock your opportunity to study in China for Intake 2026. So, yeah, we prepare this for all of you guys. 2026 intake will be more challenging because why? More universities in China become more competitive. So please join us and take notes. And yeah, we're gonna discuss about this. And basically, you can definitely use our platform, chinaadmissions.com. You can visit it anytime. You will see that it's very comprehensive platform built specifically to help international students apply to universities in China. And it's easy, it's super duper easy to use. You can just type the programs major that you are interested in, and you will find thousands programs listed, whether you're looking for master, bachelor, or maybe PhD. If you want to apply 3 to 5 programs or majors that you're interested in, yeah, you can definitely choose and check our program, our platform, www.chinaadmissions.com. Yeah, you don't need to be overwhelmed because you need to apply to 5 different universities. So just use one platform and we will do and handle everything for you. So no need to do hours research to figure out which universities offer English taught program. Is the program open for intake autumn or spring? So what are the requirements? How much the tuition fees and the application fees? What's the application deadline? And all the information is actually clearly listed right there for you. So you can even filter your search on our platform based on your budget, city preference, language of instruction, and more. And if you're looking for something more personalized, yeah, like tailored university suggestion based on your background, we highly recommend you to book a call, one-on-one consultation with us. During the consultation, we will talk through your study goals, understand your university and city preferences, analyze your profile, including your grades, your CV, and past experience. And based on that, we will honestly tell you which university that you have realistic chance to getting into. Since we've studied in China ourselves before and we work directly with the top Chinese universities, we understand exactly what they are looking for in international students. Okay, so booking a call with us, actually, it will be save your time and save your money. You don't need to be like apply tons of the university blindly or risk applying to the programs that you might not eligible for, or that suddenly there is a change rules and regulations or policy to the university uh, to accepting international students. So yeah, book a call with us, China Admissions. It will be very helpful for you. Okay, this is the today's agenda. Okay, so this is the thing that we will cover today for the today's sessions. Big updates for the 2026 intake, rising competition, more applications, earlier deadline, and how to stay ahead. So we're going to discuss about this because in 2026, more universities in China become more competitive. Even they have the exam tests, and then the selection process is not really smooth like before because they want to recruit high quality talents. So we're going to discuss about this. And then study in China opportunities and insights, like why China is the top global study destination, most popular programs such as Chinese language, medicine, engineering, business, MBA, and social sciences. And we also let you know about what we learned from the 2025 and common mistakes to avoid. And also, we will explain to you about 2026 service. Such as a book call with us, our orientation package, scholarship information, and Q&A. So yeah, guys, stay tuned with us and we will discuss about everything for you. And yeah, for 2026, because Chinese universities become more competitive to further understand the academic proficiency of the international undergraduate student to studying in China, yeah, the university will organize China's scholastic competency assessment for undergraduate freshmen. So they will do the test. So the test is like in mathematics, physics, chemistry, according to their major. And yeah, they also will do this test after you apply to the university. Okay, so what does it mean? Apply early, stay ahead of the competition, and focus on building a strong profile in terms of academic, languages, for example, and extracurriculars and achievements. So our focus helping top students maximize their chance of getting admitted for the 2026 intake. Okay, wow. This is the thing that we discuss. Yeah. So, for example, like Tsinghua, Zhejiang, Fudan, Shanghai Jiaotong, these all top universities. Now, even not only that, but there is also C9 League University or like the top university in China, which, for example, like 211 projects and everything, they be ready, guys. Be ready. Why? Because they will the competition is high, and then yeah, they will also set the schedule for all of you guys. Depends which major that you want to apply. For example, if you want to apply business, yeah, there is a English test, there is a business test or economic test like that, and also the interview sessions. But guys, please be ready with that and learn. Yeah, you can definitely check on our YouTube channel, China Admissions, and learn from there. You will definitely see many stories about the preparation to apply to the Chinese universities. And yeah, this is the thing that you need to prepare. Focus on building a strong profile, academic, language, and also your achievements and extracurriculars. Okay, this is the reason why study in China. Okay, China is actually the world's second largest economy in the world after America. And then people want to come to China to learn Chinese language and Chinese culture. And yeah, Chinese language now become the business language. And then in terms of the affordable living expenses, yeah, because if you want to target it to the top university in the world without sacrificing the quality with affordable tuition fees of living expenses, yeah, you definitely like China is the right place for you to study. And then it's very safe. So China is a home to some of the world's universities such as Tsinghua University, Peking, Fudan, Shanghai Jiaotong, which consistently rank among to the top global league. Okay. So if you check the QS World Ranking and then THE like Times Higher Education, yeah, their business, economics, and finance programs are recognized worldwide, often developed in partnership with institutions such as MIT, LSE, INSET, and studying here means you're receiving the education that's competitive on a global scale while also gaining insight into the China's unique economics model. And yeah, compared to the US, to UK, the cost of studying in China is significantly lower. The tuition fees, for example, for master's degree in business or finance typically range from 4,000 US dollar or 12,000 US dollar per year, while living expenses around 408 to 800 US dollar per month, but depending on the city. And yeah, they also have very good global curriculum, English taught program or Chinese program, yeah, blending with the theory and with the practice, and many top universities in China also offer English taught programs for many programs such as MBBS and then business, engineering, computer science, and many more. So, yeah, you can also learn with the dynamic experience, with a rich culture, student life, and also industry connections. Because studying in China, yeah, it goes beyond education. You will experience one of the world's oldest culture blended with the modern motivation. Cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen are hubs for the international business, technology, and also offering, yeah, internship and networking events. Even there is a chance for you to explore career opportunities, because if you join to the top universities in China, they will have like a strong alumni networks and demand for China experience graduates worldwide. So graduates from Chinese universities gain a strong edge in the job market. Employers value professionals who understand both Western business practice and China's unique market dynamics. So, yeah, alumni network are extensive, connecting students to the global corporations, startups, NGO, government, and also organizations. So, yeah, this is your opportunities to study in China. So for the daily life, it's ultra digital in China. So yeah, in China, everything is goes online. Even how the people live in their daily life. So, for example, if you want to buy something, you want to go to the department store, you want to pay your food and everything, yeah, you just using the super apps such as Alipay and WeChat. So yeah, it's very easy. You don't need to be worried with so many cash handling everything. Here in China is very digitalized. Okay. Wow, this is the landmark of the Chinese places in China, in China. For example, like Shanghai, Tianjin, Chongqing, Beijing. Yeah, tell us which university and which city that you want to go. Okay, so when people think about studying in Asia, one name stands above the rest is, for example, like Tsinghua University, ranked first in Asia, right next to it's Peking University holding number two spot in Asia, both located in Beijing, shaping for the future global leaders. But it doesn't stop there because China is a home to several world-class universities recognized globally, such as Fudan University, 38 worldwide, famous for its vibrant campus life and strong international program. Shanghai Jiaotong, also 39 worldwide, a hub of innovation and technology in the heart of Shanghai. Zhejiang University, number 60 or number 50 in the world, like that. One of the China's oldest, most comprehensive universities, and the University of Science and Technology of China, located in Hefei, is number 87 and sometimes 90s, like that, known for the cutting edge research, science, and engineering. So, and beyond the top 100, you will also find that Harbin Institute of Technology, Xi'an Chiaotong University, Nanjing University, they all have a global recognized for their academic excellence and also international collaborations. So yeah, speaking about the cities, this is overview for you so you can understand about how which city that I want to apply like that. Why? Because yeah, understanding for the China city tiers is important because in China cities are often grouped into tiers, like first tier city, second tier city, third tier city. So this is an unofficial classification, but widely used to describe a city size, economy, infrastructure, and also global influence. So, for example, in the big cities such as Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Guangzhou, they have big economies, largely populated, many foreign enterprises, high income levels above average. So, for example, like if you want to go to the more meet with the international communities, go to Beijing or Shanghai, like that. So the vibe is capital history, elite research is more like a political city with many museums and then contemporary arts. Yeah, for the language itself, it's a standard Mandarin. Great, very great for HSK. So if you want to study Mandarin or Chinese language, yeah, go to Beijing to have a proper accent. And also the climate, it's cold, dry, especially during winter. It will be very, very cold. But yeah, I think still manageable. And then yeah, for the typical cost in USD on campus, it will be cheaper. Why? Because the dormitory inside the university is subsidized by the government and the food as well. Like if you eat at the canteen, the price it will be very affordable because it's subsidized by the university, but by the government. So on campus, it will cost 900 to 1,200 US dollar. Yeah, this is typical cost. So, but actually, it will be depends about the person itself because everybody will different. And off campus, it will cost 1,200 to 1,700. For the career sense, it's about policy. So if you want to study government, organization, think tank, big technology, research and design, AI, yeah, Beijing is a good one for you. Meanwhile, for Shanghai, the vibes of the cities is more like global business and finance hub. For the language, they are using Shanghainese, so they have their own dialect. Okay, and then the culture of the cities is more like modern, fashion, diverse food, waterfront life, and yeah, it's a mild winter, hot and humid for summer. On campus, it will be higher compared to Beijing because, yeah, Shanghai is a global city and, yeah, one of the most expensive city in Asia. So, yeah, on campus, it will cost 950 to 1,300 US dollar. And off campus, it will cost 1,250 to 1,800 US dollar. And for the career that you want to explore, if you want to study or you want to explore job like finance, consulting, multinational companies, trade, data, and yeah, data design, choose Shanghai. And then there is also other option, which is Shenzhen. Okay, this is well known as the China Silicon Valley, young and fast. Why? Because this is like a new metropolitan city, but it's not really populated, such as Beijing and Shanghai. For the language itself, it's Mandarin dominant, but it's easy to practice. And yeah, Shenzhen is coastal parks, hiking, maker, and maker spaces. So yeah, actually Shenzhen is very close. It's a coastal area. It's very close to Hong Kong, Macau. So even close to Guangzhou as well. Because this is the south part of China, in terms of the climate, it's warm most of the year, long summers. So if you think that I cannot survive with extremely cold like Harbin, I'm more like a typical tropical people. Okay, choose the south part of China. And then on campus, it will cost 850 to 1,200 for US dollar. And then for the off campus, 1,150 to 1,500 US dollar. And if you want to learn about the tech giants, hardware, robotics, yeah, and then startups, and then you want to be close to Hong Kong, choose Shenzhen because this is the right city for you. And then next is the Guangzhou. Guangzhou is actually famous as a manufacturer city. So the vibes is more like a trade gateway, Cantonese culture, and then Mandarin Cantonese. It's yeah, Mandarin is fine, it's fine, but people also speaking Cantonese there. And then in terms of the culture, it's in the south part, so it's a historic neighborhoods, dim sum capital. And in terms of the climate, yeah, it's similar like Shenzhen because they are just like 1 hour by subway. Yeah, so it's a humid to mild winter. And then on campus, it will cost 700 to 1,000 US dollar. Off campus, 1,000 to 1,300. So even it's a global, it's a metropolitan city, it's a big city, but they are, yeah, cheaper comparing to the others first tier city. And the career, specifically in terms of the import, export, logistics, e-commerce, operation, biomedical. So yeah, because yeah, Guangzhou is famous um as the manufacturer city like that. Okay, let's go to the second tier city. Wow, this is another option. Second tier city, but guys, second tier city, it doesn't mean that the infrastructure is not well developed. This is China, one of the best country in terms of the infrastructure in the world. So even in the second tier city, the infrastructure there is still very good. But yeah, maybe not many expat working there like that because this is not a global city. But don't worry, in terms of the university, many top universities is actually located in this city, such as, for example, Harbin Institute of Technology is part of the Sinai Lake. Nanjing University is part of the Sinai Lake. Xi'an Chiaotong University is part of the Sinai Lake. And then Zhejiang, number 50 in the world, is located in Hangzhou. So guys, if you want to, for example, want to practice Chinese more and immerse the traditional ambience, traditional culture of and feeling more that you are learning Chinese, second tier city is can be a good option for you. And then, yeah, for example, such as Harbin, Nanjing, Xi'an, Wuhan, Chengdu, Hangzhou, Suzhou, Xiamen, and Qingdao, yeah, rapidly growing economies with strong infrastructure and high quality, more affordable living compared to Beijing and Shanghai, and rich cultural tradition and modern development. And yeah, modern development combined. And for international students, it's actually perfect balance. Good universities, lower cost of living, and yeah, still modern, safe, and comfortable. Many students prefer these cities because they get the authentic Chinese experience without the overwhelming costs. So yeah, there is many options. And yeah, in terms of the monthly cost, it's not that much different. For example, like Nanjing, Wuhan, Xi'an, Hangzhou, yeah, it will be similar. Qingdao, Xiamen, Chengdu, it will be also similar. So you can capture this, guys. And then if you want to have in-depth, personalized, uh, yeah, please book a call with us. We will try to understand about your profile and you can tell us about your preference. And based on your grades, we definitely will recommend you which university that you will have a good chance of getting admitted. Because if you are just blindly apply to the university or the program that actually you're not eligible to apply, you just waste of your money by applying random and pay for the application fee. So guys, don't do that. Okay. Next is, what is your biggest worry about applying China? We make a survey and ask to our students. Yeah, they are saying that okay, language barriers, finding scholarship, choosing the right university, the application process, and blah blah blah, like that. Okay, so the language barrier, it's the common cases for international students, because when you want to apply to the Chinese universities and then when you check on their official website, yeah, some the instruction regarding how to apply to the Chinese university is not that really clear. And sometimes it's not using proper English, or maybe it use uh like a Chinese language, and then some students facing some difficulties how to apply. Don't worry, we are here to support you. Just check chinaadmissions.com and then you will find a lot of lists of the programs that you can apply. Okay. And then set or just stick based on your preference in terms of the cities, the medium instruction, your budget, and everything. And then the second one is the finding scholarship. Finding the scholarship. So, guys, let me tell you, being honest, if you have a good grades, try to apply scholarship. Okay. So for example, if your grades is above 3.3 out of 4, okay, try with a scholarship, because scholarship is m- very competitive. And then there is many scholarship options in China. The quota is there, so why not to fight for, right? And if you want to discuss more about how to get admitted to the scholarship, please book a call with us. We will give you tips and tricks. We will also help you which university and which scholarship that you should apply based on your profile. Because sometimes we get accepted is because our profile is perfectly matched with the universities and also the scholarship goals. But sometimes we got rejected to to the university and also the scholarship is because our profile is not matched with what they are looking for. Because if you want to apply scholarship, what they're looking for is they're looking for the future leaders. So be ready with that. Police your background and be stand out with your academic performance, your extracurriculars, your language proficiency, and everything. And choosing the right uni. You know what? You should understand the culture of the universities, because for example, if you are really into research, okay, you are really into research, or maybe you're looking for the university that very practical. So you need to know what is your learning style, because every student for the learning style is totally different. Maybe there are some students really into for the theoretical framework. Maybe there is some students want to learn about the practical methods, so it will be more in line with their goals, something like that. And every university have their own culture and have their own, yeah, characters. So for example, let's say for Tsinghua, they expecting the student that you need to be very practical and have the leadership skills. For Fudan, they're looking for academic achievements and also potential student to publish very good high quality publications, which is this kind is two different things. So you don't want to choose the wrong universities that not really in line with your goals. It's different with your, for example, your setting goals and everything. So be ready and consult with us because we definitely will give you some insight about how to choose the university. And the next is the application process. Don't worry, we also can help you how to prepare the application documents, make sure all of your documents valid because if you missing one documents, they will consider as incomplete application. And if it's incomplete application, they will consider as incomplete application and it will automatically rejected. So please be careful with all of your documents because Chinese universities, they are strict in terms of the documents and do the proper scanner. Okay, don't take a picture. Don't take a picture using your phone and there is a flashlight and then maybe there is your hands. Come on, guys, it's not a proper scanner. Yeah, the Chinese university expecting you to have very good high quality documents, not only the quality of high resolutions but also the documents itself. Okay, next. This is the thing that we need to understand and yeah, we need to understand this carefully. Why? Because yeah, there is a classification regarding about the Chinese university. Yeah, we should understand universities ranking and also reputations. We understand that choosing universities in China can feel overwhelming because after all, there are more than 3,000 universities across the country. But the good news is Chinese government has created certain classification, okay? They have like yeah, the certain classification for universities. So take a look and understand what those are. So over the last few decades, China has been um, on a mission to transform its universities into some of the best in the world. The government hasn't just talked about it, they also poured huge investment into higher education, launched big national projects, and built alliance to raise the university's global reputation. The first one is the C9 League or the China's Ivy League. It's this group brings together the top 9 universities from Project 985. They often called the Ivy League of China. The C9 universities include heavyweights like Tsinghua, Peking, Fudan, Zhejiang, Nanjing, Shanghai, Chiaotong together, and they actually host 3% of the China's researcher, receive 10% national research funding, and produce 20% of the China's most cited research paper. So basically, they are elite of the elite. So if you're studying at the C9 university, you are one of the most powerful. You are in one of the most powerful academic circles in Asia. So why this matter for international students? So why should you care about this initiative? Because here's the thing. Being part of the Project 211, Project 985, Double First Class, or C9 League University isn't just about the practice. It's open the doors. You will study in the universities with the global um yeah, with the globally competitive curriculum and professors. You will be surrounded with people with diverse talented student body. You will gain access to powerful alumni network and career opportunities, and you will study on campuses with world-class facilities and resources. And most importantly, you will be fully immersed in China's culture, history, and tradition while still being part of an international community. So these universities aren't just good by Chinese standard, they increasingly recognized as a global leaders in higher education. So yeah, this is The classification, the 985 and 211 university, these are the top universities in China, leading their respective fields and recognized by Chinese government. There's also the double first class universities that there are the top universities in China that are developing towards global ranking, are internationally recognized, also leading their respective fields. So guys, yeah, check on our platform which one your favorite. Okay, this is the C9 Lake University. There is Tsinghua University in Beijing, Peking University in Beijing, Fudan University in Shanghai, Zhejiang University located in Hangzhou, Nanjing University is in Nanjing, Xi'an Xiaotong University is in Xi'an, HIT located in Harbin, and University Science and Technology of China located in Hefei. So, guys, actually, if you, for example, choosing the top C9 Lake University, I know it's not easy. The competitiveness is very high, but you will be surrounded with high quality students. And for example, even if you learn Chinese from these universities for just take the non-degree programs, it's very recognized around China. So you will have, for example, very good experience. Not only the certificate will recognize not only in China but also in Asia or even in the world like that. Okay. Yeah, this is joint venture universities in China. So you see nine league universities or other is part of the like public universities, but if you are looking for the universities with have very good quality and recognized globally, but you want to study in China with English taught program, there's also joint venture universities offer Western style education at the Chinese prices, typically, for example, 30 to 50% lower than studying abroad. And then English taught courses, small classes, and strong global recognitions. Dual degree program, for example, 2 years in Shanghai, 2 years in Europe. They have this kind of pathways or exchange with partner campuses. For example, here's the top Sino foreign joint venture universities: BNBU, Xi'an Chiao Liverpool University, Nottingham Ningbo, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, located in Shenzhen, NYU Shanghai, Kin University, Guangdong Technology, okay, and many more. So basically, if you want to learn Chinese, but you want to learn in the Western universities, choose this one because for bachelor degree in public universities in China, they don't really have much uh English taught program. They have Chinese taught program. But if you want to learn bachelor taught in English, these university are good, very good. So it can be also one of your option. Okay, and then next is the elite universities in China. So it's a smaller, more focused on institutions, emphasizing international education, hands-on coursework with high quality research orientation, and also, yeah, low enrollment numbers with students supported by leading international scientists, advanced lab, and one-on-one professor mentorship, job mentors, internship program, partnership, and international institution, preferential employment opportunities from the partner companies. So if you want to specific subject or you interested with particular subject, let's say, ah, choose Beijing Film Academy if you want to be an actress, if you want to be cinematographer, director, photographer, and everything. Why? Because the top, for example, like the top actress from China, which built their career in Hollywood. If you ever watch like Hua Mulan, the Princess Mulan, yeah, she actually graduated from Beijing Film Academy. And then there's also Sustak. Sustak is very good in terms of robotics and engineering. So it's very competitive. And but you think that, oh, okay, I'm ready to study robotics, in Shenzhen, which in the Silicon Valley of China, just to uh Sustek, yeah, apply to Sustek. And there is also Shanghai Tech University, and then also Fuyao University of Science and Technology, Shenzhen Institute of Information Technology, China Central Academy of Fine Arts, and also Westlake University. If you want to know more, just book a call with us and we will try to understand about your preference. We will definitely recommend you based on your preference. Okay, this is the thing, deadlines. Because in terms of the competition, it's become more and more competitive. Be ready and don't apply last minutes. Why? Because typical Chinese universities, they actually have many rounds. And then, for example, once they open, we highly recommend you to apply as soon as possible. Why? Because if they mention that the application deadline is, for example, like 30 March, but if they think that they already have many applicants and very good, outstanding students, and they choose to select all of those students, yeah, the application deadline might be closed earlier. Okay. So please secure your spot as soon as possible because yeah, we had experience last year. Many students apply last minutes, but actually their applications is very good, very outstanding, very great students. Even we can say that they are the straight A students. But unfortunately, this person get rejected because the quota are full. So that's why be ready with that. Okay, apply now. And yeah, for fall intake, for the September start, for the elite universities such as C9 League Project 985 open 10 to 11 months before start. Most universities open 8 to 10 months before program start, and final deadlines typically 4 to 6 months before program start. So be ready with that. And you can also double check on our platform, chinaadmissions.com, check the application deadline. But please remember, yeah, we can recommend you 3 months before the application deadlines or 2 months before apply. Okay. Okay, next. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, previously I already shared to you. Many universities now become more and more competitive, and then they have just released a new standardized test for international students applying to Chinese university. So think of it as an academic readiness test to ensure you have skills needed to succeed. Okay, starting 2026 intake required for all international undergraduate applicants. Okay, score not final yet, so requirements to be set after October 2025 trial. And for the government scholarship, public university with CSC scholarship will be the first to require it, and more info coming. Each university will include the final details in their 2026 admissions guide. So when you apply undergraduate programs, make sure that all of your documents are valid, apply, and then after the application deadline, they will invite you for the test, CSCA entrance test, or maybe there is other tests set by the universities. Be ready with the interview sessions, and yeah, you need to be ready with that. You can also definitely book a call with us, or please explore our VIP service. We will guide you how to get admitted to the top universities in China. There is a mentorship program provided by our expert team. There is also yeah, we can help you to write high quality personal statement. So yeah, book a call with us and also explore our VIP service. Okay, this is the most popular programs for many international students. Bachelor, undergraduate, or master's degree related to business, economics, and MBBS, or bachelor in medicine. Okay, and then with a strong and growing, there is engineering, computer science, data, and AI, and also Chinese language and culture. This is very famous. Many international students want to learn Chinese language in China. So if you want to build Chinese skills, you can choose non-degree program, maybe 1 or 2 years, and yeah, you can confidently speaking in Chinese. Okay, next. Yeah, many students want to apply for the MBBS programs. We have this one. Okay, if you want to apply to the top universities, in China, choose Zhejiang University, Fudan University, Tongji University, Santo University Medical College, Xi'an Chiaotong University, and Wuhan University. All of these universities have MBBS program taught in English. Okay, guys, we do understand that many international students sometimes confuse when they want to apply for a bachelor degree because they're not sure is it taught in English or is it taught in Chinese, is our language proficiency is enough or not, because for if you want to apply for a Chinese taught program, there is a requirement you need to have HSK 5 or HSK 6 level, depends on the programs. If you want to apply for Chinese language or Chinese literature or philosophy, of course they need higher HSK requirements. But if you want to learn, for example, like business or maybe engineering, yeah, it might be lower than HSK 6 or 5. Even some universities also still open or welcoming international students with HSK 4 requirements. So if you want to know more, yeah, you can definitely book a call with us and we will discuss about that. And speaking about the MBBS program, Chuchang is one of the best, the most favorite popular program because the ranking is very high, like 50 in the world, and then the students there studying there is very active and collaborative and also supportive. And Fudan University also one of the top, Tongji also one of the top, and Santo University Medical College very specific in terms of the medicine. So this is very specialized universities learning medicine. They not only have the bachelor but also have master's degree related to the medicine, stomatology, dentistry, and many more. And for Xi'an Chiaotong University, yeah, it's also very good MBBS program, and Wuhan University as well. Okay, next is the most popular Chinese language program. Okay, typical universities in China, they also have non-degree program. So if you want to learn Chinese language program, you can choose in Beijing to have, for example, like proper accent, or you want to learn from the top university in China, such as Tsinghua, Peking, Chuchang, Shanghai, Chiaotong, Futan. They also have these programs, okay? But if you want to learn Chinese in the specialized university that focus on language, there is BFSU, BLCU, which very top of the top like that. And if yeah, it's all depends on you. You want to explore second tier city with more affordable living costs and lower tuition fees, or you want to learn in Beijing or other city, yeah, we can definitely will support you for that. And how much does it cost to study in China? Yeah, we already give you the detail about to understand second tier city, third tier city, even first tier city. But this is the typical um, living cost during your study in China. For the Chinese language program, it will cost around 2,000 to 4,000 US dollar per year. And then for bachelor degree, it will cost 2,500 to 6,000 US dollar per year. Master is 3,000 to 7,000, and MBBS or engineering 4,000 to 8,000. But this one, guys, is for public universities. Okay, please understand. Please not. And then for the monthly living cost, it will be very different. Depends on the students, and then yeah. Depends on the lifestyle, but accommodation in the first tier city, second tier city, third tier city is all different. Okay. And if you book a call with us using our orientation package, we can try to understand about your preference, and we will also personalize and give you financial estimate breakdown. Okay? So please book a call with us. So you are not gonna like loss. You're not gonna lose when you want to apply to the top university in China. Okay, next is the scholarship in China. Okay, to apply to the scholarship in China, it might be competitive for all of you guys. But yeah, definitely you can learn for that. You can prepare for that. So there is a scholarship in China, and typical scholarship is a different one and another. If you're looking for fully funded scholarship, there is Chinese government scholarship. Okay, it cover full tuition fees, accommodation, provide monthly living stipend, and for bachelor, master's degree, and also PhD, yeah, the monthly stipend it will be different one and another. And then there is also university scholarship. Usually, it's a partial tuition or waiver to not the full scholarship. There is also provincial and city government scholarship. There is also Confucius Institute scholarship. And guys, please, if you want to apply scholarship, be ready with all of your documents, okay? Why? Because it will be very competitive if you think that you are high, like straight A students, if you have very good profile, yeah, you can definitely apply to scholarship like that. So you can, if you want to know more about a scholarship, please book a call with us. We will guide you how to apply the scholarship, but you need to apply by yourself, okay? So the thing is, you need to apply to the university first and then access their official, for example, Chinese government scholarship website. Upload all of your documents twice to the university and then to the Chinese government scholarship website. If the university recommend you to get a scholarship, you will get a scholarship. So please follow the selection process to the university. If you are not follow the selection process, how you can get a scholarship, right? So that's why many students still asking, can I get the pre-admission letter? Can I get the pre-admission letter? The answer is how you can get the university letter of acceptance or pre-admission notice or maybe scholarship if you are not applied to the university and if you are not follow the selection process that's set by the university. So guys, please be ready with that. Follow all of the procedures and it will take time, of course. Maybe, for example, you apply at the end of this year, like, yeah, you apply at the end of this year and then follow the selection process, start from March, and then in April, there is first round notification, your selection process in June, and then in July, for the degree program, you will get the information regarding your acceptance. So it's not like apply and then you get admitted. It's not like that. You need to follow this process, okay? Yeah. This is other alternative for you to understand about a fully funded scholarship. For Chinese government scholarship, it will cover all public universities in China. Okay. For the Shanghai government scholarship, it will cover for the universities that located in Shanghai. And these are the fully funded scholarship. They will cover the tuition fees, living expenses, including the dormitory and also monthly stipend. And then there is also ANSO scholarship. For ANSO scholarship is for you. It's actually like a relationship between ANSO and the university. And yeah, it's only for University Science and Technology of China and also UCAS in Beijing. So if you really good in engineering, you can choose ANSO. The stipend is it's quite high compared to Chinese government scholarship or Shanghai government scholarship. Per month, it will cost 6,000 or 7,000 RMB, but it's not including the dormitory like that. Okay, we can continue. Next is Swordsman Scholars. So Swordsman Scholars is elite from the elite at Tsinghua. Okay, so this is the relationship between the bilateral relationship between Chinese government and also American government. So they these both institution create the Swordsman Scholars. So if you are For example, what kind of people that will get admitted to the scholarship is if, for example, you had experience working in the top big four companies such as McKinsey, BCG, and you build, or maybe global tech companies, Google or Microsoft, and then you build your own initiative or leadership, and the for example, your business is already growth in the region such as Southeast Asia, South America. So this is very high quality from the high quality. So if you are one of that, please welcome to apply for the Swordsman Scholars. And there's also Yanqing Academy. It's also very good, specifically focused on the Chinese culture, history, and philosophy by the Peking University. And also partial scholarship means that they will cover, for example, the tuition fees only half, but you need to pay by yourself for the living expenses. There's also the university scholarship. It's offered directly by the university based on the academic excellence, and it's based on the merit-based system. And there is also Beijing government scholarship, tuition reduction for the top performing students, and also other provincial scholarship. Okay, so be ready with that. Yeah, this is the time schedule, how to apply to the Chinese government scholarship or CSC scholarship. First, you need to understand about which university that you want to apply, okay? And then there is also the type scholarship that you need to apply. First is the type A. Type A is more like an embassy track because you need to understand that this scholarship is a bilateral relationship between your country and China, and you need to check in your Chinese embassy uh, official website because the quota and then all the selection process will be belongs to the embassy. And there is also type B, which is the university track. You just only can choose one university and then apply to the specific university. For example, okay, I want to apply Fudan with the Chinese government scholarship type B. I want to apply public policy, master of public policy. So you can do that. Okay. And then for the type C, students already in China who are currently attending a university first 2 years are not okay attending a university first or years are not eligible for this. And then you need to know their agency number. To get their agency number, actually you just need to open for the China yeah, for the China admissions guide. Yeah, you can check there, and then you can also just open the website of the Chinese government scholarship and then type the agency number of the university like that. So if you already upload all of your documents there and then already apply to the university, be ready with the interview sessions or the test sessions. Okay. Yeah, this is the details about to prepare the documents. Okay, your valid passport, academic transcript, graduation certificate. It should be in English or Chinese, and then two recommendation letter. Physical examination form is really, really important. Please download the physical examination form. Go to the hospital in your home country. It can be public or private hospital, as long as they can do the whole assessment. And if the hospital give you the other result tests such as heartbeat test, blood test result, you need to compile it together in one PDF and write as your medical examination certificate. And after that, you can wait for your pre-admission letter. And then, yeah, submit all of your documents, wait for your results. Yeah, so what we'll learn from 2025, university becoming more and more competitive, okay? Because they are rising up the rankings, more students are applying, many programs are filling up before the deadline, okay? And then for many universities, they offer deadline, but it's actually rolling deadlines. And 63% acceptance rate out of all our applicants who book a call with us. So please, guys, book a call with us. So I will give you personalized recommendations because we need to understand about your profile, right? So Yeah, we will recommend you based on your experience, which university that you have a good chance of getting admitted. And then 30% faster than applying directly, which save 15 plus hours time according to students. And yeah, this is the feedback, the testimonial from the from the students use our platform, or yeah, if they already book a call with us. Okay, and then this is the common mistake student makes when they want to apply to the universities is first missing deadlines. And then number two is generic personal statement. No, 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 never write the same personal statement to all universities that you want to apply. Please personalize so they will understand, because this is your chance to shine. This is your chance to elaborate about yourself, to make, please make your profile outstanding to the university. And then incorrect document formats. Many students do the administrative error, which can lead them to the rejections. And then applying to high or too low universities. Yeah, they need to manage their expectation. If you want to apply to the top university, you can think that what you gonna do there. Okay, how competitive they are. You need to understand about yourself first, your strength and your weakness. And then maybe some students, they want to learn business, government, they choose second tier city, for example, that, or third tier city, that the university is not really have many collaboration with many exhibitions which usually held in the first tier city. So that's why we understand about the universities in China and we can help you for that. And next is the slow communication, not checking email daily or responding slowly to the university request. Guys, if the universities invite you for the interview session, please be on time and check the China time with your region time. Why? Because if you not attend to the interview session or the specific task, they're not gonna give you the second chance. Okay? Typical university, if they invite you for the exact date, please attend the exam. And then not tracking your application status, yeah, failing to monitor your application portal for updates and requests, so you will miss a chance for the, for example, they need follow documents like or other further notice that you miss. Don't do that. And not seeking help when needed, and also challenges preparing application documents. There are multiple documents needed and it can take time to prepare. Yeah, this is how to search your options. Just check our platform, China Admissions, and you can definitely find so many program listed there. And here's how to apply. Okay, finalize your choice, choose the program that you want to apply, and then choose the program on our platform. After that, you can also upload all of the required documents, submit application, and don't forget to pay the application fee. Application fees is not refundable. Many international students asking, how if I'm not paying for the application fee? Of course, your application is not gonna process by the university because it's mandatory and it's set by the universities. And if many students also asking, will it refundable? Of course not, because this is already set by the university. This it's not set by us, it's set by the university. So yeah, you need to pay for the application documents, guys. Okay? This is our platform. Yeah, you can definitely check the detail about yeah, you can filter in this part which university, which program that you want to apply, and then to get instant answer with AI support, you can also yeah chat have just having a chat or text with Marco, and also join our live online events like this, and take the free eligibility quiz. Okay, if you want to target to the specific university, they can help you to check are you eligible to apply or not. Because guys, please remember, for the degree program, for example, if you want to apply for bachelor degree, the maximum age is 25 years old. For master's degree, maximum is 35 years old. And for PhD, maximum is 40 years old. And yeah, you can access our free resource library. We have so many articles there. We have our um, China Admissions YouTube channel. Yeah, everything that you can access for free, international student experience in the specific universities, tips and tricks, guidelines, everything's on our YouTube channel. Okay. And stay connected with our Instagram, on Instagram with us. So you will get more information about Chinese universities and why apply through our platform with China Admissions, because it will increase your chance of getting accepted. It will simplify and save your time and very good quality of support. So if you have a question, feel free to email us and we will definitely answer all of your email. And this is the testimonial from our student. Yeah, how these students got accepted to her dream university after multiple rejections. Basically, we are trying to understand their profile and give them recommendation which university that they want, and we help them to improve their applications document, because you need to have very good high quality documents to get admitted to your dream university in China. This is the thing that we have. We want to introducing our orientation package. Okay, this is the complete guide every student needs to begin their study journey in China. Well, others are unsure where to start, you will move forward with career plan and real advantage. Okay, it's already include one-on-one consultation with us, the guidebook, program shortlist, and also financial plan. Okay, so the total value is 278 US dollars, because you will get comprehensive guidebook, one-on-one consultation, program shortlist, financial plan, and everything. But okay, but you can get all of this in 97 US dollar. Okay, but not only that, we also have another special things for you. Ta-da! Okay, this is orientation package, the limited offer. You will get this only with the 48 US dollar. This is exclusive for student at this at this stage, okay? At this event. Enjoy 50% off. Okay, so you will get consultation, one-on-one consultation. We will personalize based on your recommendation. You will get the guidebook. So it's very, very comprehensive guidebook. It's very easy to read, so it will help you from the start to the end. Okay, from the start till you get admitted to the top university in China. There is also financial estimated estimate breakdown. You will get the recommendation based on your profile, which university that you have a good chance of getting admitted. So guys, please enjoy, this is limited offer. Okay, and this is the guidebook studying in China, understanding your options, your step-by-step roadmap to top universities and scholarship information. So in this book, you will get the detailed information, how to choose the universities, the overview about the Chinese universities, and which cities, understanding about the city tiers. It's very, very comprehensive guidelines. Okay. Why study in China? Understand China's education system. Understand your goals and your option, the plan, your plan, step by step application guidelines, and more. And this is what are the students saying about us. We already help thousands of international students to get admitted to their dream university. Some students, they are not really have high grades, and then they consult with us, and then we give them other alternative option, and also how to polish their application, make their application outstanding. So guys, if they succeed, and I also succeed to study in the top university in China, you can also do the same things. Okay, and this is the testimonial from our Chinese uh, for our top international students to get admitted to the Chinese universities. They are get admitted to their dream university: Tsinghua, Zhejiang, Shanghai Jiaotong, their MBA program, their MBBS program, their finance programs is really, really amazing. Okay, this is the time for the Q&A sessions. Please feel free to ask anything, but we already have several questions that we selected. Okay, this is the common questions. We're gonna ask this. Okay, how to order your service? Okay, should I apply through China admissions when I'm already in China? Is there a Chinese universities entrance exam for foreigners? Can you study in China even if you have a low grades? Can I transfer to Chinese university? Can you study in China if you are former Chinese citizen? What is the most challenge thing about studying in China? Okay, I will answer one by one. How to order your service? Basically, just check our platform, chinaadmissions.com. We have services information there. We have our VIP service. Our VIP service means that it's a mentorship program. We will definitely help you to, you can choose 3 to 5 universities, top university in China, or maybe your dream university, and we will support you. Unlimited book a call with us. We will give you mentorship program, highly good to write like high quality personal statement. We will definitely give you coaching session for mock up test, interview preparation, give you recommendation which university that you have a good chance of getting admitted. And then yeah, mostly like we have so many VIP students already. They get admitted to the top university. And then the expert of our team, yeah, the expert from China admissions is actually graduated from the top university in China, such as Tsinghua, Peking, and then also Fudan, UIBE. So yeah, you are actually consult with the right consultant. Okay. And should I apply through the China admissions when I'm already in China? If you want to pursue study and then you want to change university for the next year, or maybe you want to apply to for your further study, of course you can do that. If you work in China, you want to study in China, uh, definitely you can apply as long as you have the foreign passport. Okay. Is there a Chinese university entrance exam for foreigners? The answer is yes. Especially for undergraduate program, there is a written test. There is also interview sessions. Can you study in China even you have a low grade? I would say yes. But realistically, there is a university still welcome with the low grades, but you need to have other things. For example, you should have good grades, or I mean good CV, and then you have good experience, extracurriculars, because they expecting you to have, they expect to recruit the international student have like a very participative and active. So if you think that the academic performance is not really high, but at least you need something unique to make your profile outstanding, right? That's the thing. Can I transfer to Chinese universities? I would say for the public universities, no, because typical public universities in China, they not accept transfer students. But if you want to apply for the joint venture universities, like a Western universities located in China, the answer is yes. But you need to follow all the process. You need to submit your latest academic transcript, and they will check the detail, trying to understand the grading system in your previous university and their curriculum, and they will assign you which year that you will join, like that. And can you study in China if you are former Chinese citizen? The answer is yes. If you already holding the international, for example, foreign passport, you can apply as an international students. But there is also other rules and regulations need to follow. And then next is, what is the most challenging thing about studying in China? Okay, you need to learn Chinese language, and then you should experience trying to making friends as much as possible. So you will find your own safe place, your own community to grow together. So it's will be very, very interesting. Okay, I have other questions. Please check our AI and our YouTube. Okay, so if you have a questions, please check our AI, our YouTube channel, and check upcoming events for more support. Book an orientation package and get started today. Okay, so next step, check our China admissions platform, check our YouTube channel, and if you have more questions, yeah, definitely you can check our AI answer support. And this is the thing, book a call with us. You can book a call with us and upgrade to our orientation package for free. Okay, at the code. This is the code for the webinar. Yeah, you will get the discount that I mentioned earlier before. Okay, scan here. Yeah, scan here, and then please check on the this Calendly, and you will get the orientation service package. Yeah. Okay, guys. That's really, really amazing. And yeah, we saw that we have many questions. And yeah, I saw that more than 80 students join our webinar. Okay, I check, I already answered all of your questions. Wow. I answer regarding the scholarship information, the university, the MBA program, the MBBS programs. Okay, guys, I'm waiting all of you to book a call with us, and then I will understand about your profile, and we will give you recommendation. We will support you for your best plan for your plan to study in China. Thank you so much. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.